society drums us up to be tough, strong, but in the end, we're only human beings. You have your hard side, you have your soft side. A man wants somebody he can feel safe and vulnerable with, somebody that will take care of him. Essentially, somebody that will be his mother. Are you willing to stand, to be that person's shield, to hold that person's heart? And if you're not willing to, then don't get into it. Don't put yourself in that line. Don't put yourself in that fire. Because in the end, we're all looking for a safe place. A safe place to lay our heads, a safe place to lay our hearts. Whether it's in the arms of another person, we're all looking for that safe space. Are you willing to be that person's safe space? Are you willing, men, to be that person's shield? Because it's easy to say you love someone. It's easy to fall in love with someone. What's harder is actually walking the walk, not just talking the talk. You can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Can you walk the line? Can you practice what you preach? Can you keep your word, your promises of that love, of what you want to get from that person? Can you keep it? And if you understand that, know your boundaries, know your limits, know your limitations, how far you're willing to go without losing yourself totally, without changing fundamental things about who you are. Imbibing that and then going forward in your relationship with your pursuit of that person. Know thyself, to truly know and appreciate yourself. It's not easy. It really isn't. But that's the way, and that's the how, and that's how you move forward. And that's how you open up yourself to attract what you want in your life. That kind of person, that kind of love that you're looking for, that you're seeking for. That's how you do it. But it comes from within. Nobody can love anyone if you don't love yourself. You can't love someone if you don't love yourself. You can't let someone in to who you are, to let someone into your heart if you're not willing to open it. Self-love, love yourself, tend to yourself, know what you need. Understand the difference between what you want and what you need. And then assess that person to know whether that person can fit in, whether you can fit in with this person before you even decide to pursue, before you even decide to engage or get into that relationship. It saves you a lot of heartache. It saves you a lot of stress. Because many people, they don't. They just dive, they just head first, dive straight in. Whatever happens, happens. I've laid out my heart, that person is supposed to respond to me. And then you get upset and not understand why this person isn't responding to you. It goes beyond that, ladies and gentlemen. It does. It comes from within. So if there's anything you're going to pick this night from what we're talking about, look before you leap. Look at that person head to toe. Understand that person. Really get to know that person. Self-assess yourself. Then know whether it is a positive venture or not a positive venture. And it saves you a lot of stress, a lot of heartache, a lot of time. Know yourself. Know that person. Understand who you are and see how that person fits in. And if it's not a correct fit, then some things are better not, are just left, better left alone. So, who are you? What do you want? What do you know you need? What are you looking for? If there's someone, why are you with this person? What brings you to this person? What's attracting you to this person? What is that quality that person possesses that you want to share, you want to have, you want to hold in your life? What are those things? Understand them. Understand how it affects you. Understand how it affects the people around you. Understand your heart. Listen to your heart. Then know from there how to move forward, how to pursue, and hopefully how to conquer. You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. We're going to take a short musical break, and of course, when we come back, we're going to continue with the topic of the day, and of course, open up the phone lines to you out there for you to call in, share your views, your comments, share your thoughts, and of course, tell us what's troubling you, and we will do our best to be that healing balm on your heart and prefer you and provide you with the best answers, guidance, and solutions that we can. Because matters of the heart is our business here on Heartbeat, exclusive to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. I'll see you on the other side. Don't go anywhere.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
I was so wrong for so long, only trying to please myself. Girl, I was caught up in her lust when I don't really want no one else.
out there for you to call in to share your thoughts, your views, your opinions, and of course, share what's troubling you this evening, what questions you might have about matters that concern the heart. Yes, about your relationship, about your love, about your life. Feel free to call in, ask your questions, and we will do our best to prefer you with the best answers and solutions that we can. Of course, maybe you've heard the topic this evening and what we're talking about, and you want to contribute or put in something. Like we always say on this program, no man is an island. Nobody's an island of knowledge. Nobody is a library of knowledge. But you can always put in a volume. You can put in a section, call in, share your thoughts. Whatever you want to share, you want to teach or help educate all the young lovers out there, or somebody who might hear your voice, might draw some inspiration from you, might be able to draw some answers and solutions that you would provide. Feel free to call in. The number to call still remains 080-3322-1149. I'll take it again. 080-3322-1149. Of course, this is still Heartbeat on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And of course, my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. And who's going to be my lucky first caller this evening? Hello, good morning. Hello. Sorry, could you please turn down the volume of your radio set, please? Just turn down the volume of your radio set.
Yeah,
all right, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. Or morning. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Calling you from Cape. My name is Hadiza.
Hadiza. How's Hadiza doing this morning?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, talk to me. What can I do for you?
I'm in a relationship,
Okay.
but we have been on and off.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 2 days now we call.
Okay.
Give me some tips. But the family issue that you talked about. But now I don't know.
Wait, Hadiza, could you repeat that? We didn't quite catch you, the last part.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
But we are on and off.
On and off, okay.
But just recently he called back. He wants us to come back together again.
Just recently, the person said he doesn't want to get back together again.
No, he wants us to come back again.
Oh, he wants you to come back again. Okay.
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe he has somebody that he has been playing with. That's how I look at it.
Okay. You said you've been on and off, and now he wants to get back on again, and you're not so sure. You feel maybe during that on and off period, he's been on with somebody else. So, how do you feel about this person, and how long have you been in an on and off relationship with this person?
It's almost a year.
Almost a year. Okay. So you've had about a year break, let me guess, right?
Not up to a year.
Oh, not up to a year. Okay.
Yeah.
What exactly broke you up the last time? What made you guys go off? What was the thing that caused the distance in the first place?
If we say we are going to meet, we bring off some excuses, and at the end of the day, I will look at like I'm the one that is putting myself into the relationship.
Okay. All
I
right.
always say time, but it's to give me some excuses.
Okay. Well, Hadiza, thank you for calling. A situation like yours now, it now comes down to you. Now, obviously, it seems like that person wasn't taking you or the relationship seriously at that point in time, and now maybe for some reason now, like you said, maybe he's available now or whatever. Now he wants to get with you. I think you need to find out exactly. One, know, assess how you truly feel about this person. Take your time because it's been almost a year and a lot can happen in that time. Why not go slow? Get to know this person again and then decide whether you want to actually engage in a relationship with this person or not. Understand and learn who this person is. Let this person also understand and learn who you are. And then, if it comes down to that, then you can know and understand whether you want to actually go further with your relationship. So it doesn't seem like he's putting you under pressure or you're putting him under pressure. I think it comes down to you. How do you feel about this person? Do you truly care about this person? Do you really, is the relationship when it was it worth fighting for then? Understand why even the distance happened, what was going on in that period before you even decide, you want to get back together. Yes, he may want to get back together, but you may not want to get back together with him. Know who this person is, learn who he is, and then you know how to move forward from there. I think that's the best advice I can give you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Patrick.
Patrick, where's Patrick calling me from?
I'm calling from Dede.
Patrick from Dede. How's Dede this morning, my brother?
Fine.
Fantastic. Talk to me, Patrick. What can I do for you?
I don't know about myself, but usually I'm calling myself.
Pardon?
The woman I see that who avoid. Immediately I to the woman, whether he accepts it or not, I just feel let the woman be and just be. I don't feel anything for the woman. That is not fun.
Wait, Patrick, could you repeat that again?
I see a woman in my mind.
Okay.
Whether the case is yes or no, I just feel like I don't feel anything for the girl.
Okay, you lose interest.
And I feel disturbed after the game.
Okay, Patrick, let me understand this. Anytime you meet a girl that you like, whether she agrees for you or she doesn't agree for you, you just sort of lose interest in this person and you don't know why and you don't understand why. Am I right? Okay. Patrick, thank you for calling. A case like yours, I think it then comes down to what you actually want in a relationship. Like tonight we talked about needs versus wants. I think you really need to, before you go into your next relationship or before you see someone and you ask them out, why not take the time to understand yourself and understand why, I think it might be something, maybe it comes down to the chase. Like maybe you get bored easily. You've done the pursuing, whether the person agrees or not, you just get bored and you're not interested anymore. It may stem from you yourself. It might be a fear of commitment. That could be one thing. I'm not saying it is. It could be a fear of commitment. It could be just a lack of compatibility. Why not take this time before you engage in the next relationship, before you ask somebody out? Why not assess whether you truly like or care about this person, whether that the feeling is actually there, like you truly do care about this person. And then, but before you do that, why not also make a list of things that you want and you like, things that you find attractive, things that you want in a relationship, the kind of things you're looking for, whether you want to be vulnerable, whether you want to love this person, whether you want that person to love you, whether you want a God-fearing, kind, honest, these things. Why not make a full list of the things that you truly want and desire in a relationship? And then the next time you meet somebody, why not put that list, put that person to the test, to that list. You see that you'll be able to garner more attention and you garner more attraction to that person, and you won't be easily swayed, especially if you find the right person.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Patrick.
The last one now, if they are start meeting them, every day I'm talking about this because the guy have not said yes or no. He put me in the middle. Whenever I talk to the guy, he say, it's coming. So it's busy. I don't know.
No, I mean, Patrick, for me, it's a woman, even you already know whether you're attracted to somebody and want to share a relationship with the person in like the first 5 minutes. Now, she hasn't said yes, she hasn't said no. And every time you want to meet up after that, it's some sort of an excuse. I think it's just another way that the chick, maybe the girl just is not into you and doesn't know how to come out and say it. Now, if you like somebody, you want to spend time with that person, you make out the time, you make the effort. But if this person isn't doing that, she didn't tell you yes, she didn't tell you no, I think it's a sign that is leading towards no. It's something that I think you yourself, you don't need and you don't deserve. If she's not ready, there's not a problem. Let her go.
Thank you.
Because you have value. The truth is you have value. And if she really does care about you, a relationship, she will also reach out to you, not you reaching out to her. And for her not giving you an answer, it probably means she's not that interested. So just let her be. If she really is interested to you, she'll come looking for you. If she's not, then you know that it's not what you want, and that person is gone. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Patrick. Thank you so much, my brother. This is still Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, and of course, my name still remains Buchi. And like a deck of cards, I am your jack of hearts, and the number to call still remains 080-3322-1149. I'll take it again, 080-3322-1149. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, my brother.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good morning, my brother.
In fact,
Fantastic.
mine is number one is observation. This program, like people that go to work in the morning and come back towards evening, around 6, 7. Before this period, they might have gone to bed.
Yes,
That
yes.
is number one. Number two, you know, if you see people now, especially the youth, some of them, not that they are physically sick, but they are somehow spiritually down because of what we call relationship
Yes.
or friendship
Yes.
or courtship or hookup. Are you getting along?
Yes.
Therefore, this program, I would like to sincerely advise if they will consider my words and then start the program anytime from 7 p.m. to 8 or 8 to 9.
Okay.
I think it will alleviate the problem. As you see the youth along the street or elsewhere, you discover that most of them, as you see them,
Yes.
within their heart, they have that pain, you know, and they lack who they will express it with. And this program, I look at it as if it is a strong medicine. It's a strong healing to human understanding, especially in the life of youth. Therefore, that is my number 2.
All
Then
right.
number 3, personally, as I'm talking,
Yes.
I deal with electronics. I sell and I services.
Yes.
In Kuje. My office is within the market, modern market. Kuje.
Okay.
I have this problem personally. I lack a good relationship. I don't know. It has been bothering me because I live alone for a long time.
Yes.
And I would like, I don't know, mostly the people I come across, they don't meet up with my expectations. Therefore, as I'm talking right now, I would like to have a responsible looking, matured lady that can stand with me
Okay.
in terms of any trial.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. My brother.
So I wouldn't,
Hello.
if
Can you?
possible, you permit me and come back.
Well, my brother, you didn't. Wait, sorry, but you know, before you started talking, you didn't introduce yourself and where you're calling from.
I'm Stephen by name.
Steven.
By
Okay.
name.
All right, Steven. Steven.
Yeah, I'm calling from Kuje Rice and from Kuje.
Okay. Steven, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. Steven, what you're going to do for me, send me your name, send me your phone number and your details, the criteria, things that you're looking for in a partner. The thing, your likes, your dislikes, things that you're looking for. Send it as a text message to this number, okay?
Thank you.
Do that for me. Send it as a text message. I'll add it to our database, and as soon as I can find someone, I'm going to hook you up. I'll send you that person's number. That person send your number, and then you guys can carry on the relationship from there. Is that okay, Stephen?
It's very okay.
All right, okay. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you for your suggestion too. All right.
I dropped my nose now.
All right then. All right, no problem.
Bye for now.
All right, Stephen. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant morning, okay? All right. 080-3322-1149. That's the number to call tonight on Heartbeat. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bucci.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, my name is Yamamat and I'm calling from Kado Estate.
How is Kado Estate? How's Kado Estate this morning?
Kado Estate is fine.
Fantastic. Talk to me. What can I do for you?
Which is seriously, I enjoy this program, although I've been following the Brekete family. I enjoy this very well now.
Thank you.
Actually, what the last call I just said is true. Most of the youth are actually in a state of confusion.
Yes.
And I'm equally a victim. Now, I don't know, there are these three different ladies which I'm in a relationship with. And frankly speaking with you, I'm confused now.
Okay.
Now, two are here in Abuja with me, and the other one is in Imo State.
Okay.
Now, the one that's in Imo State, I met her 6 years back, that was in 2012,
Yes.
online. And then, since then, I tried to, let go of her, but I find it somehow difficult. She has always been calling me, telling me she's not after my money, she's not after anything, but she just, care for me, this and that. So, this evening, the way we talk, I felt, and then the other one in Abuja is that because two are in Abuja, the other one, which is my name, Naomi, doesn't have much of my time.
Yes.
And she's complaining that the woman she stays with complains that she shouldn't date me, she shouldn't date a guy for now, although she's 21. That she shouldn't date any guy for now, the rest of that. And then the one I lost so much among all of them now, the one, Miracle is 20 years. She loves me, I love her, and this Miracle has been on my neck, and she has been the one I so much love. What is disturbing, I promise all of them love. And I've been trying to do it, but I can't. Miracle cares for me. She knows when I'm not happy and when I'm happy. She goes extra miles to provide my needs for me. Where, what I'm lacking, she tries to show me that love and care. She sacrifices her time, anything and everything for me. But why I called now is I'm confused. I don't know, because the earlier made statement of the statement of double dating. And as it is right now, I'm confused. I don't know how to go about it, so I don't know if you can put yourself in my shoes and then give me a piece of advice so that I will know which way to follow.
All right. My brother, thank you so much for calling.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Now the issue about double dating. Now I wouldn't advise it, but I know people do it. It's nothing, you're a young man. And, of course, they tell you there are plenty of fishes in the sea. You have to sample. And it happens. It's normal. It's a normal thing to double date at some point in time. But then it comes...
But I don't like it.
You don't want to. Okay, I understand.
I don't like it.
That's what
I said. Okay, let me give you this now so I don't like it. Now, for instance, now, you, Bucci, you are having a birthday party or any celebration now. You invite me.
Yep.
And out of these three now, I'm confused. I don't know which of them to carry along.
Okay.
Let me say, for example, now I now carry Miss A along with me. Unknown to me, Miss B was equally invited, or Miss C was invited. And if Miss B or C now came to their event and saw me with Miss A, there will be state of issue. There might be fighting and the rest. There might be argument and the rest.
Yes.
But I don't like it. That's why I don't like the dating. But I don't know how to tell you go, or you stay.
But that's I understand what you're saying. The problem is, in the end, somebody is going to get hurt. No matter
That's
how much,
exactly. And I
no
don't want
matter,
what anyone's feeling.
you're going to have to. That's just, it's unfortunate, it is difficult, it is sad to say, but in the end, you're going to have to, because in the end, you have to make a choice. And whoever you choose, the other two will be disappointed. Now, that's a fact of life. You know, we try to please everybody, but in the end, you can't please everybody. Some people will like you, some people will hate you. Some people, no matter the good you do, they still don't like you. Some people, no matter the bad you do, they will like you. You cannot help it. You're a human being. You're not perfect. So you cannot please everybody. So in the end, the truth is that it's because you're afraid that you don't want to hurt somebody. But in the end, somebody's going to get hurt. No matter what choice you make, somebody's going to get hurt. Now, I like the fact that you said you've decided that you want to settle with one person. And that's a good thing. That's a noble thing to say. Now it's up to you to decide. From what you said, what you've been talking about, a relationship is 50-50. A relationship has to be as much as you're giving, the other person is giving too. As much as you're taking, the other person is taking out. And from what you've been talking about, especially this miracle person that you've been talking about, it seems like she is the person right now that you should be focusing on. Somebody that loves you and you love. Somebody that is there for you, that has your back and knows exactly how they feel about you. Now, I wouldn't advise for a long-distance relationship, even though you've been in a long-distance relationship with this person in Imo State for 6 years. Right now, you need somebody who is with you, and you need somebody that you can see and plan, so that, so for me and the other person, it seems to be on the fence, in the sense that whoever she's staying with is advising her not to date. And yes, you like her, but you don't want to, right now, I think you need to focus on one person. So what you're going to do is this. Whoever you choose, I'm not going to tell you who you should choose. In the end, you have to make that choice. You have to first look at yourself. Take out, like I said, one of the things I said, make out a list of things that you know that you want in a relationship, the things that you know you need. Lay them out against these three. And whoever you choose, let the other two people know. Because it wouldn't be fair. I know it's going to be, that's even going to be the hardest part. You call them up and you let them know, look, to be honest, I think we need to break up. This is the reason why. I've met someone else. I want to focus on one person. Let them know. They may be angry, they may be hurt, but I'm telling you the truth is like a bitter medicine. It's hard to swallow, but in the end, it's good for your body, it's good for your soul. So whatever choice you make amongst the three, let the other two people know, look, I need to break up with you. I'm ending things up because this is what is happening. This is who is in my life right now. I'm sorry. And you move forward. Then you focus your attention on that one person. That's how to move forward. That's how you make that choice. In the end, it has to come from you. But before you make that choice, know exactly what you want and see how those three people, whatever criteria, fits in best for you. Personally, for me, from what you said, it seems like Miracle might be the best choice right now, especially for somebody who loves you for exactly who you are and is there for you. That is key.
You are. You know what has been like making me keep Miracle and Naomi to fight, because Miracle and Naomi stays with me in Abuja. The reason I'm keeping the two is because my friends have been telling me that the way I so much focus my attention on Miracle shows her how much I love and care. Almost everybody in labor knows that no one dating her. Even her parents are aware that what of if she eventually hurts my feelings.
But then,
what of the day she tell me it's over between us, that means I'll be in a mess.
But then think about it like this. You look, you don't know tomorrow. You don't know how tomorrow is going to play out. She may break your heart. That is for tomorrow. Let tomorrow take care of itself. You don't know what's going to happen. You may break her heart. You might be the one that ends up disappointing her. You don't know. For now, what you know is how you feel about her and how she feels about you. So instead of thinking of the destination, why not enjoy the ride right now? She's here. She's the person in front of you. You're a young person. she may not be the person you end up with. You two of you might get into an argument, you break up. Now you'll be hurt, yes, but then you pick yourself up, you move forward. There are still people to meet. But multiple dating right now, the truth is you're not just hurting one person, you're hurting 3 people at the same time. Imagine, let's put it this way. What if Miracle is to find out that that you're dating the other chick in Imo State? Wouldn't that hurt Miracle? What if the Imo State what if the girl in Imo State finds out you're dating another person? It would still hurt. So for now, right now, for the fact that you want to focus on one person, that you've chosen and you've decided you want to focus on one person, you have to let the other 2 go. You don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. You can't prepare for heartbreak. You don't know whether tomorrow, what if an accident happens and you lose your life? Are you going to say, well, because I didn't want to be hurt by one person? No, you just focus. Whatever it is, let it be. Tomorrow, let tomorrow's problems take care of themselves. When you get to that bridge, you'll know how you'll cross it. But right now, focus on that one person that you want with you, the person that you want. Focus on that person. If that person breaks your heart, it's unfortunate. You will heal. Your heart is not glass. It is like it's muscle. It will heal. It will be a wound. You will heal. You become better. You become stronger. You move forward. Because in the end, what about if it's you that breaks her heart and moves on? Maybe you meet somebody else that you love so much. In the end, you break her heart. Is it not her that is suffering? In the end, just enjoy the person you're with right now. If it's meant to be between the 2 of you, it will be. If it's not meant to be between the 2 of you, then somehow, some way, you'll separate. That's life. You can't control it. That's how it is. But what you can control are your actions right now. The choices you make now, those are the things you can control.
Thank you.
All right, my brother.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy and excited. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
God bless you.
I wish you all the best, okay?
All right, bye.
All right, now.
Bye.
Take care. All
Bye.
right, now. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is still Heartbeat on Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM. The number to call still remains 080-3322-1149. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Hello? Looks like we lost that call. 080-3322-1149. Please call back, try again, and of course, you'll be on with me, Bucci. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Can I remain anonymous?
Oh, okay, you're free. That's no problem. What can I do for you, sir?
Please, I need some advice.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, I'm a married man.
Okay.
And for some time, during the first, sometimes I lost. Can you hear me?
Hello? I can barely hear you. Could you please speak up a little louder,
I
please?
said I've lost my job.
Okay.
And there is a bit of confusion in my marriage. So, but along the line, I was able to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
And things are working better.
Okay.
So, but during the process, I know my wife was angry and
Yes.
we were having this confusion. But I'm trying to maintain. But now,
Mm-hmm.
I discovered she's involved in another person.
Okay.
I didn't take, I was not angry actually.
Yes.
Yes, I called her
Mm.
and I asked her. I said yes, she really confessed to me.
Yes.
Yes. But now my problem really is what I'm feeling is that we may end up breaking up. And as a person, I didn't want that
Okay.
because I really love her.
Mm.
And I know the implication of the thought of the children because you can't treat them.
Yes.
So I really want an advice on how to go, really. Because I know that during the time that I lost my job, that I'm
Mm-hmm.
working around, I really neglect her because I want
not really be working with him.
Of course, yeah.
So that is what really happened. So I need an advice now. I know formerly she was hiding this person from me. But when I confronted her, she said yes. I said, okay, no problem. I can't drive this person away from her. Because I can see that least the person is just broken. Right. So, but I don't know, because I know that at the end of the day, we are all human beings. And so the person may be demanding some other things. So, and me, that may lead to divorce, and I don't want that to happen. So, I just need that advice. What really can I do now at this junction?
Okay. All right, my brother, thank you so much for calling. Now, marriage is a contract that you get into. You make compromises, you make sacrifices. You also swear, and before God and man and before people, that you will love each other, you'll be with each other for better, for worse, richer, poorer, sickness, health, till death do ye part. Now, there are children involved. And like you said, this was a difficult period that you were going through and something happened. But then also consider the fact that when you confronted her on it, she told you the truth. Now, what is her reaction to this? Now that you know, like you said there's no problem. Does she feel remorseful for her actions? Did she? And she asked for. She said she's sorry. She asked for.
Yes, she said she was even pained that she was doing this to me. That she was not happy. That she can't help it because I neglected her for some time.
Now, okay, I understand where you're coming from, and I understand what you're saying. And like you said, you know, you're a man, and you know, these kind of things, of course, it's going to creep up one way or another. Now, but you have to also consider this. Like you said, there are children involved, and you also have to consider what you feel. Now, I'm a very strong advocate of happiness. Now, I wouldn't tell you to stay with somebody if you're not happy, if there's no love, if there's no trust. But if you love this person, you want to try and make things work. There are ways to make this thing work. There are ways to see or go past or grow together. Now, it is a betrayal, it is a hurt, it is a pain. But there are things you can do. You can go for counseling. You can talk to your religious leader, whether a pastor or somebody. You can talk to, not bringing in family, because family will judge. But you need an outside party. And also, it's also a constant thing. There's not just one blanket, I forgive you, and you forget about it. You can't really forget about it. It's going to keep coming in, and it's going to keep growing. So it's a constant act of forgiveness, constantly forgiving, actively forgiving, and moving forward together. But I feel this is something that you need to also talk to a counselor, like a marriage counselor or a religious person, a religious leader, to help you navigate through it together. Because if you love your wife and your wife loves you, and she made a mistake, because a lot of people, maybe some people might not even admit it. She admitted it. She's sorry about it. It's going to take time to heal because it's a wound, and it's a breakdown in that trust. But it's something that the two of you, if you're both willing to work together through it together. Now, I won't tell you, oh, you have to think of the children because of the children. No. In the end, before there were children, there is you and there is her. The two of you together, you have to find that common ground to work together. And you also, in your heart of hearts, if you say there's no problem and you've forgiven this person, you also have to find a way to also deal with it, to be able to be okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say you should be okay with it. It has happened, but it's up to you now. It's up to you as the man, as the person who loves this woman, as the husband, the head of the home, to see how you're going to deal with this thing together. Now, I'm not saying you're going to shoulder it alone. That's why I say I feel the best person, maybe a religious leader, maybe a marriage counselor. Many churches do have marriage counselors that you can talk to about something like infidelity, how to deal with infidelity together. It's a painful betrayal, I understand. And like you said, you know, with time, it might just creep up again. But then it's also an active work on your part. It's not, you're not going to forgive and then you forget. It's you're going to keep forgiving. But then at some point, you're going to have to be able to look past this. Look towards the person that she is fundamentally, not to the mistake that she made, but to the person that she is. Is she a good mother to you? Is she a good wife to you? Now, yes, like you said, you lost your job and things were difficult. You know, she was going through a tough time. She did this thing. You know, these are things that you need to really sit down and also talk with her about. Get to the nitty-gritty of it, talk to her about, and know how to carry on. And if it's something that after all the things that you've worked, like you said, you don't want a divorce, but then you don't want to be in a marriage where there is no love. If she doesn't feel that love and you don't feel that love, you don't want to be in a marriage where there is no trust, where you don't feel like you cannot trust her, where you feel constantly you're always looking over your shoulder. That's not any way to live for anybody. So, like I said, this is something that you're going to have to do. Constant exercises, maybe trust-building exercises, communication back and forth to understand and know where you're going for and how to move forward together. And if you're truly going to forgive, because, like we said, remember your vows in sickness and in health, in good times, in bad times, to love, to honor, to cherish, till death do you part. With money, no money, that vow is a huge commitment. It means even despite the person's flaws, despite the person's mistakes, you have to look beyond that and look at the person as they are, who they are fundamentally, and know whether you can love and move forward together. That's the only way. If not, it's going to build up. You keep building that resentment. And I have to say, I'm very, I have to give you kudos. I have to give you kudos in the fact that you said, look, in your heart of hearts, you understand that the situation was like this and you can forgive, but you feel with time it's going to creep up. And yes, you are very right. With time, it's going to creep up. Once in a while, it's going to creep its ugly head up. But then it's a constant act of forgiveness, a constant act of working on it together, not just you, together. So sit down, have this conversation with your wife. Talk to her, know the aspect, know how far it goes, how deep it goes, and then also talk to a marriage counselor. Talk to a religious elder, somebody that you both respect, somebody that you both trust. Not a don't talk to family. Do not bring family into it, because family will always take one person's side. Family is judgmental. Family will take one side. Talk to an outside person, a figure that you trust. Have a private one-on-one. Two of you and your wife, this person, and then let that person advise you and know how you move forward. But then essentially it comes down to you and your wife ironing things out. So before you even take this thing out to anyone, why not sit your wife down and talk to her about it? Hear her own words, hear her voice, listen to what she's saying, and even if it's an apology, let that sincerity, judge that sincerity for yourself before you know how you move forward.
I've talked to her. She said, hello?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
I've talked to her, and what she said is that for now, that we should just keep trying, but she's not ready to let the other person go for now.
She's not ready to let the other person go.
I also don't want that, because I know you have been involved in that person, and I don't want the person to just go away like that, and that feeling that you want that make a serious mistake again. No, all I want is we are family, and I want them to work for us. So she said, okay, we should keep on looking at it and trying. And
No, but wait. You said she doesn't want to let the other person go.
yes,
Why doesn't she want to let the other person go?
because when I was not there, the other person was the one giving her happiness.
My brother, that's another twist in the tail, though. If she says she cannot let the other person go, nobody, no sheep can answer to two masters. There's one master. Now I understand that you want to make things work, but if she's not willing to make things work with you, that's a serious issue, because she's saying, oh, when you weren't there, this person was making her happy. So are you the backup husband, or is that person the backup husband? Did that person marry her? Did that person go to pay the bride price? Did that person make the commitments and sacrifices? Now, if she's not willing, if she feels that, oh, it's only in good times that she's going to be with you, when times are rough, then she'll run to that other person. My brother, that's a very serious thing. Oh. It's totally different, because now you can't be making things work with somebody whose eyes are looking outside, especially for the fact that she's saying, or she told you that she cannot let the other person go. That can't work. It cannot work. If her attentions are divided, then they're not on you. The thing is going to spiral out of control and is going to fail. She has to make a choice. If she feels she wants to be with the other person, you might have to just let this person go, because she will never truly love you and make that full commitment to you and your family. And if she's not willing to stand with you when things are tough, then that's a huge issue. You lost your job. Yes, doesn't mean that you lost your life. Work is work. Work comes, work goes. But she feels you weren't there for her. Understandable, but it's not like you were doing it on purpose or you're running away. She now found affection or whatever in the arms of another person, and now things are good and daisy. And like I said, remember the vows: in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer, when there is money, when there's no money. That is, the two of you are there for each other. But if she's only going to be with you when you have money or when things are good, then that's not a marriage. That's not a marriage. No. That cannot work. You cannot tolerate that. You can't say, well, because when things were working or weren't working, you're her husband. You are her husband. You are the person, her primary caregiver. She's the one. You have made commitments to one another.
My main advice, what I really want now from you, really, since you have said it, should I just find a way of calling her and telling her that she just move on with her life?
Are you still together right now, or she's with the other person? Are you both together? Are you still together, or she's still looking? She has moved out, or she's with the other person?
Yes, because when she's working, the other person used to come. So that, as I said, I recently discovered that these are the stories and everything that she told me about. So I'm willing to. Yeah, what I really want to do is to give some time and see how far we can go. But, I just need that advice of, as you have said,
okay,
maybe I should go for a counseling. He's willing to follow me.
Yes. Okay. One, you're going to go for counseling, but two, she has to if she wants to be with you, then she has to be with you. If she doesn't want to be with you, why not then find out, you have to understand where you stand with her. Because if she's not with you, but you're together for just children, then that's not a marriage. That's not love. You want this person, you want their attention, and that person wants your attention. That's how it moves. So I suggest the two of you, if you're willing to go for counseling together, go for counseling together. But she cannot carry on a relationship with this person and be with you. It means her attentions are divided, and you will never get the full love, trust, and cooperation that you need and you want from this person. That cannot work. If she's willing to work things out with you, then she has to end things with the other person and stand with you. If she's not willing to work things out, what she wants is to hold on to that person and to hold on to you. That is selfishness. It cannot work. That can't work.
I'm really grateful, sir.
All right then. Thank you so much, sir. I wish you all the best. All right. All right, then. Take care. This is still Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. The number to call still remains 08033221149. And of course, my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Yes, good evening.
Pardon?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome to the program, my brother. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Good morning. Yes, I'm speaking with Alex.
Ahmed, where's Ahmed calling me from?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you, my brother.
Oh, thank you very much. I think I'm speaking with Alex James.
Alex James.
Yes, sir.
All right, where's Alex James calling me from?
I'm calling from Apple.
How is Apple this morning, my brother?
Play school and cancer.
Fantastic. Talk to me. What can I do for you?
So, please, I want to just ask a question before I go ahead, sir.
All right, okay.
So, please, can our parents choose a partner for us?
They can suggest a partner for us, but they can't choose for us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so I'm just having a little problem like that. Because, seriously, as I'm talking to her, I have a girl, let me just say, this girl, she's frustrating me. I don't want anything how to do with me. I don't like her in my life. I don't want her. Because this is a girl I met some years back when I was still in secondary school.
Yes.
I met the girl when I was in secondary school. Then I was in SS2 or so. I met this girl. Meeting this girl was like, then I was in Kaduna because it was body school, I think.
Yes.
And most of my summer holidays in Lagos with my elder brother.
Okay.
So I school here in Abuja. Yes. So then after my school, I have to move on. I pack all my road to Lagos to stay with my elder brother. And it's a short period of time before I know this girl started dating someone. I started going out with someone. I was like, the way she talked to me on the phone, the way she was standing, I get to know that there's something going on somewhere. So I did not even like to caution her or frustrate her, stop her like that. I went straight, I called a cousin sister. And the way this girl she's sounding to me these days, I know that what's going on. So your cousin sister was like telling me that this is what's going on, that the girl is speaking to me. I said, wow, that's right. That's why she sounded like that to me. I think it's so. And I didn't tell her that it was cousin sister that didn't tell me, told me anything.
Okay.
I just took her, I just leave the girl. It's not that I leave her, I was like, I called her once a while at that time. That one doesn't even bother me a lot.
Okay.
It was later on, after leaving this place, Lagos,
yes,
to Abuja, I was 2013 or so, 2013.
Okay.
Before I know, this year started going, I just had a story. Every year when I said and slept with my cousin brother.
Okay.
I said, well, this thing is going somewhere else. As in, I was like asking her, did she know that the guy is my cousin or she don't know? This girl was telling that she don't know. And I can say it deep inside my heart, this day she was fully aware that guy is my cousin's brother.
Okay.
Even if they ask me, they give me anything I can say from that day she was aware.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know what made her just do that. So after like this girl was like, everybody in my house will know this girl very well. Up to this very stage now. My cousin, my mom, as in my uncle, everybody knows her. They know I'm going out with the girl. Understand?
Yes.
So just recently, I was like, I don't know. Before I do another problem comes in again. This girl when I sleep with another guy again, another man. And this guy is not even there. Let me just say, this girl should be at the age of 25 now.
Okay.
25, 24 now, the girl. And she went and slept with a man of 30-something years.
Okay.
Then there's a man of 35 or 40, getting to 40.
Okay.
I was like, what's going on with this girl? And this girl, she comes to my parents, she'll be pretending. My mom, she'll be doing some country that she's pretending to be a good girl. You understand? Maybe my mom don't know about these things. My mom don't know all these things. You understand? So my mom was like frustrating me that that's the girl that she thinks that there's a good girl that I can get mad. I said, what do you mean of this rubbish? I told my mom, I'm sorry to say this, I was like warning my mom that let her not ever call me dreaming with this girl. Because I don't want to with this girl anymore. My mom was asking, up to today, my mom still disturbing me about this girl. I told my mom, see, if only I marry this girl, I'll tell you in this world, if I marry this girl when you are alive, after you leave this world, for big, if I leave this world before you find, if only you leave this world before me, the day we are living, the day we die, that's the day this girl is leaving my house. I don't have anything to do with her. Because you know you're frustrating me with this girl, people know, but I don't know how to come out and tell my mom this is what this girl she's doing. I don't know. Maybe my mom don't know this, and that's why she's frustrating me to marry this girl. But then, I'm afraid if I have to marry this girl one day.
But then listen to me. My brother, this thing is very simple. Why not just, you don't want to marry the girl, you're not interested in her, but your parents want you to marry her. But it seems like your parents don't know the past and you don't know why. Why not just let your family know why you don't want to marry her? It's as simple as that.
Like my elder brother knows some of the story, but not all.
No, then let them know. Tell them the truth. Because in the end, if they don't know the truth, the only reason why they're coming out, like you said, the girl is pretending to be a good person. You know she's not a good person. She slept with your cousin. She slept with an older man. She slept with other people in the span of the time you're dating her. But it doesn't seem like your parents know this. Why not just let them know? Look, this is the reason why I don't want to marry this person. It's as simple as that. Tell them. You know, nobody can force you to marry who you want, because in the end, it's your happiness, it's your home. Your parents are married, they will come, they will go. In the end, it's your choice. And if you feel you cannot be with this person, you don't want to be with this person, it's your choice. You let them know, look, I don't want to marry this person, and this is why I don't want to marry this person. It's as simple as that. You know, you can't marry someone to please your parents. You can't please them. Even if they feel this is the best person for you, in the end, it's your choice. You must make the choice and choose who you want in your own life. And if you don't choose this person, it's as simple as that. Nobody can force you to do what you don't want to do. But let your parents know this is why you don't want to marry them. Just let them know. Just tell them, look, Mom, Dad, I love you, but this is the reason why I cannot marry this person. It's as simple as that. Nobody can force you. If you say no, no is no. It's as simple as that.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, please. But what about this girl as I'm speaking to right now? This girl, I was like, just a week back, some weeks back, let me say 2 to 3 weeks back. I just come out and told this girl, let her know if I don't want nobody. I need to get that. She call me every day on her life. Every day, this just is frustrating me. So that she even come out that 5 times a day.
Why not block her number? Stop answering her calls. Just one, stop answering her calls. 2, you know, Truecaller, you can use Truecaller and block a person's number and they will stop calling you. Just stop answering her calls. You've let her know that you don't want, you're not interested in her anymore. The truth is, the more you answer the calls, the more you keep entertaining it. It seems like there's a chance that something can come up between the two of you. But you've told her you don't want anything to do with her. Don't insult her. Don't fight her or anything. You've let her know. Now it's for you to just make a stand. Stop answering her calls. If she calls you, don't answer. Don't pick the call. If you can block her line on Truecaller, block her line. It's as simple as that. Don't entertain it. If you don't want it, don't entertain it. Because when you entertain it, it's like you're giving it a chance. Even though you say no, it's like, but your actions are saying yes. So stop answering her calls. It's as simple as that.
Okay, sir. The other question is that, let me say this. That the girl I'm going out, that the girl that I truly love now, I think. Let me say, my parents, most especially my mom, she was like telling me that she don't like the girl. What would I do to this? As you how do I tackle this issue?
Give your parents, because your parents know this other person. Now, you like this person, the one you're currently dating. Doesn't necessarily mean you might marry her, but you like her, right? And then your parents like the other girl, but they don't know. Look, 1, let your parents know about the other girl. 2, you know, let them understand that this is somebody you're currently dating now. You know, let this person feel welcomed in your home. Let your parents also, you know, Show them why you like them. Tell them why you like this person. Let them get to know this person. Sometimes we don't like what we don't know. We fear what we don't understand, and we don't like what we don't know. Maybe your parents don't actually know your current girlfriend very well, and that's why they feel they don't like her. They know the other person very well.
I can say this. I can say this with boldness, with confidence. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like the other girl, I thought that she was misbehaving. You know, so I know the kind of family she comes from. Maybe as in the family, not that they are rich, but they are comfortable in their family. You know,
Yes.
At least the father is, as in, at least they are good. They are good. They are living good. You understand?
Yes.
And this year, and I told my mom, as in, whenever I'm dating a woman, I don't look at that side. I don't look at whether you're coming from the rich family, from poor family. I don't care.
Of course.
I believe everything will be possible.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl that are so much interested, the girls are so much love now. They know that yes, she's not coming from the poor family. I think she's coming from the poor family, and I love her the way the way she is.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom should deeply look at that the other side. I mean, I don't try to talk to her. I will say, Mom, I don't like this girl. I don't like this girl. She won't like frustrating my life. So now, as you told me now, I'll know what to approach her tomorrow morning.
Just be open with your parents. Just be plain with your parents. This is why you don't like this person. This is why you like this person. This is why you don't want to date or marry this person. Just let them know. Let them know, because they're coming. Yes, your parents love you. They think they know what's best for you right now. But in the end, you must make your own choices. And if you don't choose that person, you're not offending anybody. You're not killing anybody. You're not signing any death warrant. Nobody is going to tell you if you don't marry, you're not part of the family. No. But let them know. In the end, you must choose. It is your choice. You must be happy. And if you're not happy with that other person, then let them know and cut that person off totally. It's as simple as that. Just make your stand.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you very much.
Okay, then. Thank you, my brother, and I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you very much, man.
All right, then. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, we've come to the end of tonight's program. I want to thank everybody who called in to share their thoughts, their views, their opinions, and leaving their comments too. And I hope that we have been able to prefer you with the best answers and solutions that we can on this program. I want to thank the production team, my production team, for being out there, Mr. Monday in the visual department and Mr. Dam and the IT department for streaming us live and making us look this good. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for being out there. Today is another day. Today is another day for love, another day for life. But of course, let's do this again tomorrow. Same time, same station. But before we go, always remember, there is only one important thing in this life. One very important and finite thing. And that is to love and be loved. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the other side. Good night.